Sunday to you all. So I came on a little bit late today. Kind of got a few things in mind to go ahead and go over. I'm going to touch a few subjects. But the one that is closest to my heart right now and causing me the most annoyance, and I've touched on it on nearly every single video that I've done so far, is the positivity porn, if you remember me going over that a little bit. That is when you see in the news that an able-bodied person has done something for somebody with a disability, and it is praised to high heavens. Well, there's another side to it, too, that I haven't covered as much, and that is the celebrating of the disabled person when they are doing an ordinary life. Now, what gets us so annoyed is the language usually used when talking about us living normal lives. Look at them. They're so brave going out into the work world. Really? Really? Brave for going to work. Are you kidding me? Not just that, that's just one of them. Courageously struggles against, oh my god, courageously struggles against to live their best lives. Oh, really? Really? Are you kidding me right now? This celebrating of disabled people for living ordinary lives may seem positive to you. It might seem to you that you're showing disability people are out there living ordinary lives. What you are not noticing, dear TV producers, directors, and what have you, is that you're emphasizing that that is not normally the case. What you're emphasizing when you do crap like this is that it is out of the ordinary for a person with a disability to be able to lead a completely normal life. Which, I'm sorry, in spite of your good intentions, is ableist. Again, you are singling out the disability. That makes you part of the problem, not part of the solution. So here's my suggestion. When you are wanting to do a show or display someone with a disability living a normal life to show that we can, you might think maybe about consulting a few of us first. What I would personally like to see as a woman on the autism spectrum is to not have an entire show based on a person's disability. What I would like to see is just random characters in various movies and TV shows who are just part of the show. They're just simply part of the cast, and they just happen to have a disability. That disability is not emphasized in any way at all. They're just another character. And they have this disability, whatever. This is how they interact with the main star. That would not be ableist. That would show us living absolutely, completely normal lives and not be emphasizing the otherness so freaking much. Quit making the primary focus on the fact that the person has a specific disability. Okay. Glad we went ahead and covered that. That's kind of been annoying for years. And since I made my last video talking about this sort of thing, it seems people have only really doubled down on it. So, just wanted to get that covered here. Okay, another thing that I wanted to go ahead and cover real quickly here. Oh my gosh, I lost my train of thought. Give me a second. Oh boy, where was I? Actually, I think that about covers it for this particular rant. Real quickly, again, I don't get many views, but just in case, this is a shout out to AH. This is mainly what my channel is all about. It's about fighting ableism, it's about education, and it's about disability and autism rights. So, if you do get that granted by the judge, and I just happen to be one of those people on your list for some reason, feel free to navigate through my Twitter and through all of my videos just to get to the content about you. By the way, that does show how self-focused you are. The fact that you are willing to pull through all these social media accounts just to look up stuff about you. You need help, darling. You really need help. You do. If you care that much about what Joe Schmo in the boondocks somewhere cares about you, there's some reevaluation you need to be doing. You know what I'm saying? You need to be looking at your life, because we're just ordinary people, and what we think of you should not matter so much that all of a sudden you're stalking us. Alright? Okay, I just wanted to get that out there. I still think it's unbelievable that this person is just skimming through our social media just to find stuff about herself. I mean, how self-absorbed and self-obsessed do you have to be to come through hundreds of social media accounts just to find out what people are saying about you? You have to care way too much about yourself. Alright. Well, folks, I am glad you came to this. If you don't mind, please go ahead and subscribe. I don't get that many views, so any subscriptions, any views that I get does help get information out there to parents that need it and to the self-advocates that need it as well. Since it is Sunday, I may do another video here in a bit. We'll see what the good old Muse has going on later. You have a great one. Thank you.